everybody, happy Wednesday! Today I thought I would paint my pumpkin here. This goes in the room above the garage. We have a window right above the garage, and every year I put my pumpkin up there, and at night it turns on, and the light bulb is actually like right in there, but it's not very bright. And so last year I added some of these orange lights from the Dollar Tree. These are awesome because there's only 25 light bulbs. They're electric and they just make this pumpkin glow so brightly. So when these burn out, I don't know what I'm going to do because the Dollar Tree doesn't sell these anymore. I may be able to find some 25 bulbs on Amazon, or I can just, I know they've got, like the stores will sell 50 bulb strands of lights. I don't really need 50, but this can handle 50. That'd be okay. Anyway, I have some, it used to be kind of a brighter orange. I mean, this light is awful in my kitchen right now. It's cloudy and rainy, but even the back has gotten sun faded. It used to be this really bright orange all the way around, but now the sun over the last 5 or 6 years, I don't even know how long I've had it up there, it has sun faded. So I plan to take this paint from the Dollar Tree and just paint the pumpkin. I know I could spray paint, but I don't have spray paint right now, and it doesn't bother me to just go ahead and use regular paint. I've got sponge brushes that I'll use, and I'll probably do a coat or two, and that'll do it. That'll be fine. And I wish so bad I had sandpaper. We used to. I don't know what's happened to it. But I was gonna paint these. They're so cute. These were gifted to me last, I don't know, a week or so ago. It was so special. And so I wanted to paint these, but I want to sand them because I want to paint them and then sand some of the paint off the edges and stuff to make them look kind of worn and old. But I cannot find my sandpaper, so I'll just hold off, but I have some black paint for that. But first things first, I gotta have some lunch. So for lunch today, I'm gonna have a lean cuisine. This is the Vermont white cheddar mac and cheese. It's delicious. So here's what it looks like. I'm just gonna put it on a paper plate. It says to leave the film on. I actually, though, I like to just peel it back just a little bit. It doesn't say to, but I'm going to. And then you just cook it for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, give it a stir, and then nuke it for another minute. And voila, you're done. And it's so good, you guys, especially with onion salt. So while lunch is cooking, I will show you my outfit of the day. I have my Peanuts shirt on from Five Below. I have my bracelets on that I made out of a cute kit from TJ Maxx that was gifted to me. These beads are actually not the ones that came with the kit. I actually had these. These are flat with gold letters. The ones that came in the kit are square with white. Well, they're white squares with black letters, and then I also have some black squares with neon letters. But anyway, so, and then I have my Peanuts, my Snoopy pants on that I got from TJ Maxx. I just think, don't these bracelets look so cute with this shirt? It's all green and black and orange. This is pretty hot. Woohoo! So it's still a little frozen right here. I'm gonna put it back in the microwave just for a few more seconds and then be done. It's tasty. And then I also need to paint my nails. This nail has finally chipped because I nicked it with my razor. I was shaving my legs, and I always go like I'll shave and then I'll do this, and my finger nicked my razor, and so it chipped my nail polish. But this hand looks fabulous, and it's been 7 days today. So it's just this one. Oh yeah. I really like this McCormick pepper that comes in the cardboard tube, because look at the big fat pepper flakes. And then this is fairly salty, so I just use onion powder rather than onion salt. So amazing. Onion powder and onion salt, they are the flavors of life. Forget about garlic. It's all about the onion salt and onion powder. Oh, magnificent. Alrighty, so I am taking this paint from the Dollar Tree, and I'm realizing that it's not the greatest. It is very water-based, and it's going to take several coats to get this pumpkin just a little bit brighter. A spray paint would have been better, but as I said, I didn't have spray paint, and it's really no big deal. This is going to sit in the window above the garage, and there's actually a screen in that window, and it kind of is dark, and it blocks out the pumpkin during the daytime, so you don't even really see it. I don't feel like taking the screen off the window. It's kind of a pain in the butt. So it just matters what it looks like at night when the lights are on inside of it and it's glowing really nicely. But yeah, this paint, it's definitely for little kids. And it does come off your hands really nicely. You don't even need soap. It just washes right off your hands. I do have some yellow paint that I'll be using on the mouth and the eyes and the nose. So now I'm kind of just stippling it on with my sponge brush. Just smoothing it on up and down wasn't doing much, but stippling kind of makes it a little thicker. And now here I am painting my little black cats. These were so fun to paint. I'm using the black paint from Dollar Tree, but it's a different brand. And it is a little nicer than the orange that I was using, but this too is quite water-based, I would say, and it really does come off easily in the sink as well. You don't even need soap to get this off. But it does the trick. It's fine. And I will need to do 2 coats of this. When it dries, they dry really lightly, and it almost looks kind of gray. So I will need to do 2 coats of black paint on these little kitty cats. So it looks like this is dried a little bit. It's still a little tacky, but I did have some yellow paint that I did the outlines of the eyes with. It would really look good if I painted the inside yellow, but that would just take too long. And that would definitely need spray paint, so I'm not even gonna deal with it. I mean, it's kind of yellow in there, but it still looks good at night. But anyway, so here is the back of the pumpkin that I didn't paint, and you can really tell the difference. And this wasn't even as sun washed as the front was, but so this is a lot more orange and brighter than it was when I started. All right, I'm gonna change out my wreaths. So I'm gonna take this one off. I like this. This came from Target many years ago, but it's really pretty. I like it. I usually put it up at Thanksgiving and September. I used to have it up all year long. All right, so this is what I just took off the door. I'm just down in my basement. I'll just leave it there for now. This is just my little area. So this was my 4th of July wreath. I love plastic tablecloth wreaths. And there's my Christmas one. I'm probably gonna make a different one this year. Or maybe just get a new wreath altogether. This one's really faded and I don't really like it anymore. But anyway, that's why I sat this on top of it, because it's already smashed. I don't care. But here is my plastic tablecloth spider web wreath. I love this. There's a link below in the description box on how to make this. I did a video on it a couple years ago when I made it. So I'm just gonna hang this on the door now. The spider web came from Dollar Tree, and I actually bought the tablecloths from the party store because they're a little thicker than Dollar Tree. And then I bought this, I think it's like a 18-inch wreath from Walmart. It was like $3 or $4. So anyway, I think I mentioned all of that in the video, the tutorial video. All right, there it is. Isn't it so cute? Need to give it a fluff. I love it. The sun has faded it. The sun hits it in the morning, and so now it's kind of yellow tipped, but it used to be bright orange. But I can always make another one. Hey everybody, it is going on 10 o'clock and Momo and I are just chillaxing. I need to finish editing this vlog. And so tonight for dinner we had Del Taco. I had 2 regular crunchy tacos, and Daryl and I split some fries. They have good fries. They're crinkle cut fries. They were good. And then I went on the treadmill and walked 4 miles, and then it took me an hour and 20 minutes because I was walking on a slower pace than usual. I need to start going outside and walking. But anyway, it was getting dark, and so I knew it would be too dark to walk. So that's why I went on the treadmill, because I just got a late start when I went to go get tacos. And I took a shower and got some power, and now here I am. So I'm gonna finish this vlog, and that's about it, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you had a great day. How can I not kiss this face? So yeah. She's like, go away. Go away, Mama. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful sleepy, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everybody.